Schönen guten Abend, ich bin Lukomona hier in Deutschland bei DLE und Twikatane e.V. oder NGO. Heute ich bin zurück mit meinen tollen Studenten aus Kenia, Liberia, Sierra Leone, ich glaube auch Sambia. Und ich vertrete Herr Andreas. Herr Andreas heute ist nicht da. Aber gehen wir weiter mit Beruf und Arbeit. Wann du kommst nach Deutschland, musst du arbeiten. Aber welche Sprache musst du benutzen, wann hier so? Das heißt, jede Person muss richtig alles hören und richtig lesen. Okay, gehen wir weiter. Okay, Seite, was hat ihr gesagt? Seite 8, ja, 98 hat er gesagt. Okay, he said page 98. Vielen Dank. Dankeschön. I missed you too. There's a comment there. Page 98, he says, I start from there, then we put about 3 pages to finish the course, then we do the other stuff. So, jetzt teile ich mein Bild hier. I'm going to share my screen, and wie immer, I have to cancel myself and go back to the share. Okay, ein bisschen Practice. Okay, ein bisschen Practice. Ganz ruhig. Okay, hören wir oder nicht nur hören, auch sehen oder gucken ein kleines Video. Ein kleines Video. Okay, what's your profession? I work as a waitress. Okay, ich weiß, ihr habt das schon gelernt. I know you have learned this. Just quick practice.
Der Apotheker, die Apothekerin. Das ist ein Krankenhaus. Das ist Gregorio. Er arbeitet als Krankenpfleger. Gregorio kümmert sich um die Patienten. Der Krankenpfleger, die Krankenpflegerin. Der Krankenpfleger, die Krankenpflegerin. Das ist eine Bank. Das ist Sabine. Sie arbeitet als Bankangestellte. Sie berät die Bankkunden und Bankkundinnen. Der Bankangestellte, die Bankangestellte. Der Bankangestellte, die Bankangestellte. Das ist eine Firma. Das ist Lea. Sie arbeitet als Sekretärin. Sie empfängt die Kunden und organisiert den Terminplan ihres Chefs. Der Sekretär, die Sekretärin. Der Sekretär, die Sekretärin. Das ist ein Büro. Das ist David. Er arbeitet als Kameramann. David macht Videos für die Firmen. Der Kameramann, die Kamerafrau. Der Kameramann, die Kamerafrau. Das ist Juliana. Sie arbeitet als Personalchefin. Sie interviewt und wählt die Arbeiter aus. Der Personalchef, die Personalchefin. Der Personalchef, die Personalchefin. Wir sind in einem Haus, das in Flammen steht. Das sind Matthäus und Sandra. Matthäus ist Feuerwehrmann und Sandra ist Feuerwehrfrau. Sie retten und helfen Menschen aus dem Feuer. Der Feuerwehrmann, die Feuerwehrfrau. Der Feuerwehrmann, die Feuerwehrfrau. Das ist eine Kunstgalerie. Das ist Adrian. Er arbeitet als Künstler. Er malt sehr schöne Bilder. Der Künstler, die Künstlerin. Der Künstler, die Künstlerin. Das ist eine Küche. Das sind Andrea, Martin und Peter. Sie arbeiten als Köche. Sie machen leckere Gerichte. Der Koch, die Köchin. Der Koch, die Köchin. Das ist ein Supermarkt. Das ist Sophia. Sophia arbeitet als Kassiererin. Sie arbeitet in einem Supermarkt. Der Kassierer, die Kassiererin. Der Kassierer, die Kassiererin. Wir sind am Tatort. Das sind Antonio und Stefanie. Sie arbeiten als Polizisten. Sie fangen die Verbrecher. Der Polizist, die Polizistin. Der Polizist, die Polizistin. Das ist eine Fabrik. Das sind Manolo und Juan. Sie arbeiten als Architekten. Sie entwerfen Gebäude. Der Architekt, die Architektin. Der Architekt, die Architektin. Wir sind auf der Straße. Das ist Marco. Er arbeitet als Postbote. Er stellt die Postpakete zu. Der Postbote, die Postbotin. Der Postbote, die Postbotin. Das ist ein Garten. Das ist Olivia. Olivia arbeitet als Gärtnerin. Sie kümmert sich um die Pflanzen. Der Gärtner, die Gärtnerin. Der Gärtner, die Gärtnerin. Das ist ein Büro. Das ist Markus. Markus ist technischer Direktor. Er plant Strategien für den Club. Der Direktor, die Direktorin. Der Direktor, die Direktorin. Das ist eine Werbeagentur. Das ist Bastian. Er arbeitet als Grafiker. Er entwirft Websites für Unternehmen. Der Grafiker, die Grafikerin. Der Grafiker, die Grafikerin. Wir sind auf einer Abschlussfeier. Das ist Boris. Er arbeitet als Fotograf. Er fotografiert zu besonderen Anlässen. Der Fotograf, die Fotografin.
Okay, so here you have learned one thing. Day, occupation, Berufe. 2, how to express I work as or he works as. As well, the professions are split in terms of nomenclature or naming. If it's a woman or a man, photograph, fairing, and so on. I remember that we did, so I just wanted you to have a reflection. Now, from this point, I am going to play some CD from your book, page 97, and you are going to take part in the following conversation written in English, but you're going to say it in German. First and foremost, let's check the PDF. This moment, so the PDF, and can you stay here? Choose my Farbe name. Perfekt. So, Seite 97. 97. Okay. Okay, we are here, 97. I know you've done this because I'm supposed to start from 98. Dann spiele ich CD B1. Holen Sie und verbinden Sie. Okay? A, B und C. So, CD, wo sind wir? CD Nummer 9. Fangen wir mit CD 9 an. CD 9. Okay, hier haben wir. Okay, schneller. Super. Schritt B. B1.
Wann hast du die Ausbildung gemacht? Das war vor 10 Jahren.
Und wie lange hat die Ausbildung gedauert?
3 Jahre. Dann habe ich mein Examen gemacht.
Und seit wann bist du schon selbstständig?
Meine Praxis habe ich jetzt seit 4 Jahren.
Schritt B, B1.
Wann hast du die Ausbildung gemacht? Das war vor 10 Jahren.
Und wie lange hat die Ausbildung gedauert?
3 Jahre. Dann habe ich mein Examen gemacht.
Und seit wann bist du schon selbstständig?
Meine Praxis habe ich jetzt seit 4 Jahren.
Schritt B, B1. Okay, wunderbar. So, was habt ihr gehört? What have you heard? Was geht, das ist gegeben. Wann hast du die Ausbildung gemacht? Wann? Okay, vor 10 Jahren. Frau Lucy, open your microphone, please.
Okay. B.
Mhm.
Ungefähr hat die
Wie?
B is 3 Jahre.
Okay.
3 Jahre.
Können Sie ganz Satz lesen? Read the whole sentence again.
Ungefähr.
Not vier. Wie? Und wie?
Ungefähr hat die Ausbildung gedauert. Gedauert 3 Jahre.
Super. 3 Jahre. Und wie lange hat die Ausbildung gedauert? 3 Jahre. Wunderbar. Können Sie bitte auch C lesen? C.
Und seit wann bist du schon selbstständig? Mein Praxis habe ich jetzt 4 Jahren.
Super. Wunderbar. Dankeschön. Und seit wann bist du schon selbstständig? Meine Praxis habe ich jetzt seit 4 Jahren. Okay, sehr wichtig. Seit. Immer, wenn du siehst, seit, das bedeutet, etwas noch passiert. When you see seit, it means until now. It is still running. Whatever you're doing it up to now. From the beginning until now. So you use seit. These two. When you use, for instance, here, okay, B. Und wie lange hat die Ausbildung gedauert? So, Ausbildung, this is college stuff. This person already studied and finished. So the questionnaire is asking, und wie lange, how long hat die Ausbildung gedauert? Dauer means duration. What was the duration of your course? So 3 Jahre. The course was 3 years, diploma in this case, like in German situation. So, Achtung means careful. When jemand fragt, when somebody asks, check the word he's using or she's using. If somebody asks with seit, also respond with seit. Das ist sehr wichtig. If somebody starts with for, V or R or V or R, okay? If somebody starts with for, also respond with for, whatever that sentence is going to be. That's very important. So here, zum Beispiel, okay, wann hast du die Ausbildung gemacht? When remember das ist perfect form. In this case, we said it, at your level, it's allowed to use perfect as past tense. So, wann hast du die Ausbildung gemacht? When did you do your college study? So, for 10 Jahre, that's below, when you see for immer, that's below the ago, okay? 10 years ago. But because of English speakers like you and me, they confuse it for like, oh, I've been working for 10 years. Okay, I've been learning for 2 years. In English, literally, it means up to now. But these 4 only sounds similar with English, but 4 means ago. Okay, van. Okay, so you have to differentiate. Seit until now, 4 ago. So schneller, listen, wollen wir hier betreuen. I just want us to listen to the city here. Interview mit Herrn Koch. Ergänzen Sie die Antworten. Wollen Sie dann und vergleichen Sie. Okay. So, ergänzen Sie die Antworten. So here they are saying, fill out the spaces here, ergänzen Sie die Antworten. Fill out the answers. Antworten, that's below the responses or answers, like from your head. Then you compare with the city. So, quickly, let me have any volunteer quickly to read and fill out your hand. Hey, John, microphone on, sir.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah. Wie lange arbeiten Sie schon als Hausmeister?
Hausmeister.
Yes, Hausmeister.
Mhm.
38 Jahre.
38 Jahre, gut.
Wann haben Sie die Ausbildung gemacht? Is it ish? Okay. Just a minute.
Okay, so here, Sie brauchen seit oder vor. Which one? Vor oder seit?
Zeit.
Seit. Okay, you have chosen seit. We are going to listen because they have told us to guess, then we compare. Weiter.
Und seit wann arbeiten?
Und seit.
Und seit wann arbeiten Sie bei Teramax Mobilien.
Super.
Billion. Site. So let me change the first one to be for, the second to be site.
Okay, very good. That's a good one. Perfect. Here for 40 Jahren. Sehr gut. Super. Hier seit 35 Jahren. To compare. Sehr gut. Danke, Schuster. Wie lange arbeiten Sie schon als Hausmeister? Schon means until today. Okay, the man is still working. 38 Jahre. In fact, in front, what can you put if you were to put 4 on or seit? Which one would you give in front of 38? 4 or seit? Quickly, anybody?
Seit.
They're good. Seit, because he's active as housemaster. Housemaster is just like English housemaster. Well paid job here. Wann haben Sie die Ausbildung gemacht? Vor 40 Jahren. Okay. Long time graduated. Und seit wann arbeiten Sie als Teramax Immobilien? Immobilien immer heißt these people who deal with houses and stuff. Okay, super. 35 Jahre seit Sehr gut, because it's still active. Dann hören wir CD10. 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 To confirm what Mr. John gave us.
B2.
Wie lange arbeiten Sie schon als Hausmeister?
38 Jahre.
Wann haben Sie die Ausbildung gemacht?
Vor 40 Jahren.
Und seit wann arbeiten Sie bei Terramax Immobilien?
Seit 35 Jahren. Schritt B. B2.
Wie lange arbeiten Sie schon als Hausmeister?
38 Jahre.
Wann haben Sie die Ausbildung gemacht?
Vor 40 Jahren.
Und seit wann arbeiten Sie bei Terramax Immobilien?
Seit 35 Jahren. Schritt B. B2.
Okay, super.
Wie lange arbeiten Sie schon als Hausmeister?
No, we have to cancel you now.
38 Jahre.
Where are you?
Wann haben Sie die Ausbildung gemacht?
Oh, come on.
Vor 40 Jahren.
Und seit wann arbeiten Sie bei Terramax Immobilien?
Seit 35 Jahren. Schritt B.
Okay, sorry about that. I lost the stuff. Good. Jetzt. Ich brauche zwei Leute. Okay. Eine mit Schwarz, andere mit Grün. One in black, one in green. Greetings. Who are you? What's your profession? Occupation. I've put profession, occupation because in German, literally means the same. Okay. I am by profession or occupation. Where, but just mention one word. Okay. Where do you work? Response. I work at name of company or firm or organization. I work at as. Now, what do you do at that company? Like we saw in that video. Okay. 5. How many hours do you work? I work hours. Total number of hours. Okay. Per day, let's say. From to So you're going to say the time you start at work and the time you finish. 6. How long or since when have you worked for name or firm above? Okay. So because you are conversing, this person is going to mention a name here. You have to master it, and you are going to ask, how long have you worked at, for instance, Terramax? Then the other person is going to answer the time or the period that person has worked. And here, I want you to use seit or for. Super. So I can see the names now. I'm seeing selected names. Okay, who are the two volunteers? Ich brauche 2 Leute. Ich brauche 2 Leute. I need 2 people. Quickly, let's go on. Let's practice. Feel free. Keine Angst. Super. Haben wir Frau Vienna? Andere Person? Frau Vienna, Mikrofon an. Another person? 3 participants have raised their hands now.
I'm here.
Okay, who is there?
Esther Diambo.
Okay, so Frau Vienna und Frau Esther. Super. So, Frau Esther, fangen Sie an. Okay. Of course, here I didn't put in green, number 1, number 2, number 3. I mean, and number 2, you know how to go about it. So, you are meeting. Now, let's check. When you start with the Z, it's going to be Z, respect. If you start with do, it's going to continue with do, even the verbs. Okay. So, Madam Esther, you start then, Madam Vienna, she will be responding.
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Wie heißen Sie?
Ich heiße Vienna.
Okay, let's practice with the full names, yeah? Okay.
Ich heiße Vienna Ochieng.
Was bist du von Beruf? No. Was machen Sie von Beruf?
Okay.
Ich arbeite als Krankenpflegerin von Beruf.
Okay. When you say, you just stop there. Ich arbeite als Krankenpflegerin. Full stop. Okay. But if you want to use from Beruf, you have to say ich bin von Beruf. But when you say ich arbeite, just the way you did it 100% full stop. Can you repeat it and full stop?
Ich arbeite als Krankenpflegerin.
Wunderbar.
Wo machen Sie? Wo arbeiten Sie?
Ich arbeite im Krankenhaus.
Wie lange
Wait. I work at as. Okay. You can just continue. Although you have said it, no problem. Response, I work at.
Ich arbeite im Krankenhaus als Krankenpflegerin.
Wunderbar.
Wie lange arbeiten Sie?
Ich
Okay.
arbeite
Okay, wait. Wie lange was? When you use wie lange, don't say hours. Okay, just say wie lange arbeiten Sie. Repeat.
Wie lange arbeiten Sie?
Ich arbeite 8 Stunden.
No, again, you are breaking. Ich arbeite.
Ich arbeite for 8. How do I say yes?
No, just say I work 8 hours.
Ich arbeite 8 Uhr.
Stunde. Okay, Stunde. Gut.
8 Stunden.
Super.
How long?
Oh no, we are losing Frau Vienna. Oops, the conversation is going so well. What are we gonna do?
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you are back
Okay.
now. Can you continue here? I work, start from here.
Ich arbeite 8 Stunden von 7 bis 4 Uhr.
Okay, from 7
bis 4.
bis 4. Okay. Until 4. Good.
Wie lange arbeiten Sie in your company?
Okay, she
Please
said,
help.
I know you have Krankenhaus. That's hospital.
Yes.
Im
Wie
Krankenhaus.
lange arbeiten Sie als Krankenhaus?
Im Krankenhaus.
Wie lange arbeiten Sie im Krankenhaus?
seit 10 Jahren.
Super, wunderbar. Seit 10 Jahren. Wonderful. Sehr gut Konversation. Super, Frau Esther und Frau Vienna. Danke sehr. Gut. Männer. Jetzt brauchen wir Männer, 2 Männer. 2 Männer, 2 men. 2 Männer. 2 Männer, schneller bitte. Oh, super. Wenn wir, okay, open your microphones. I can't see the names. Michael, okay, and Havana, super. Okay, Michael here, that Havana in grün. Fangen Sie an, bitte.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Okay, so can I start?
Yes, please. Mhm.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, Mark.
Vi Senzi.
Ich heißen Sanan MT Walker.
Okay. Was Mackenzie.
Wait. Ich habe nicht gehört. I didn't hear when you said the ICNZ. What was the answer again? Maybe it was, I couldn't hear you. Number 2, the ICNZ.
Ich heiße Sanan MT Walker.
Super.
Okay. Mackenzie von Beruf.
Okay. Let's take the standard. Okay.
Yes.
Was sind Sie von Beruf? Was sind Sie vom Beruf?
Okay. Was sind Sie von Beruf?
Ich arbeite vom
Okay.
Polizei.
Okay, so wait a second. Here you
Yeah.
go. Was sind Sie von Beruf? In German, always copy. The person asking you questions, he makes it very easy for you. Just copy the question. Was sind Sie von Beruf? So now you are going to say, ich bin, I am, von Beruf. That's all. Copy.
Ich bin heißen vom Beruf.
Ich bin Reisen von Beruf.
Reisen vom Beruf.
Super.
Wo arbeiten Sie?
Wo arbeiten Sie?
Ich arbeite als
Not yet. As is still coming.
as a
Place of work.
hello, yeah, in a place of work.
Aha.
Where do you work, right?
Ich arbeite bei.
Ich arbeite bei
You can guess any place of work.
yeah. I want to say I worked at the hospital, so that I am.
Okay, you can then say.
and the Krankenhaus.
Super.
Yeah. Ich arbeite Bad Krankenhaus.
Okay, so
Wait,
wie
hold-
lange?
As
Oh,
As Krankenpfleger.
super. Wunderbar.
oh, wie lange arbeiten Sie?
Ich arbeite nur uns.
Stunde. 9 Stunden. 9 hours, ja?
Okay, 9 Stunden.
Super.
Wie lange arbeiten Sie
No,
im
wait. He
Krankenhaus?
didn't finish. Please check your friend to finish the question. He hasn't finished the answer, sorry, here. Ich arbeite 9 Stunden
9
from
Stunden.
to
Okay. Von Zwar. Von Zwar. Von 4.
From Swai
To,
From-
I want to say von Zwar
mhm,
to
bis
base. So let me check. So, should I check the number of hours in between a quarter or should I put any hours?
Very important. Very important.
Okay. So because I said 9 hours. So from 2. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 8, 9. So from Zwa to Noah, base Noah.
Like this,
Yeah, Noah.
it's going to give you 7 hours because you said 9 hours.
7. Yeah, 7.
So I think it should be this, isn't it?
F.
Yeah.
F.
Now, they are good. Okay, they are good. I will explain something. They are good. We take a mark. Finish up number 6.
Okay, wie lange arbeiten Sie im Krankenhaus?
Side. Side. Side.
Then the question is wrong. Wie lange arbeiten Sie? How long
Good.
have you
How
worked?
long work to Krankenhaus, right? To the hospital.
How long have you worked? So now it's going to bring your question is going to bring seit.
Side, yeah.
Seit wann?
Seit wann
Haben Sie?
haben Sie vier?
Seit wann haben Sie im Krankenhaus gearbeitet?
Oh, okay.
Can you repeat?
Yeah. Can you repeat that, sir?
Seit wann
Seit wann
haben Sie im Krankenhaus
im Krankenhaus
gearbeitet?
gearbeitet?
Super. Answer, Antwort?
Vier Jahren.
Okay, so which one are you going to take? Seit or for?
Seit, since.
Sehr gut. So
Seit.
seit 4 Jahren.
4 Jahren.
Super. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Sehr gut. Because why am I emphasizing this? Thank you so much, Ivana and Michael. Why have I put this page here? Okay. In fact, I will be sending you written English. This one, I really want you to send me. Send it to Mr. Mike. He's going to send me so that I mark it. Because those who are coming to work here, all right, whether you like it or not, this passage is yours. These questions, they ask you about a forum. That's how a forum experience means a forum. Ile a forum bite, it's either they just ask you ile a forum bite means your experience, please, then you start speaking. Okay? Where you worked, or let me say, the time you finished college or university or anything. Okay? If you didn't go to such schools, no problem. But there'll be a space you have to mention. Okay? How long you worked. Now you have crossed over to Germany. You are no longer going to use Zeit. Okay? So when you are answering this while you are in Germany, Zeit is going to be cancelled. You remain with 4. Even if you stopped your job, those that are working, you stopped 4 weeks ago, you cross over to Germany. You are going to look at 4 because it ended somewhere. Okay? 4. 5 Jahren habe ich bei der Bank gearbeitet. You just stopped 4 weeks ago, even 2 weeks ago, even 1 day ago. Zeit is cancelled because you are no longer standing in the today at the same place of work. So that's the language you're going to be using. Okay? But don't worry, this will be it's a training on its own, which we have. Okay, how to answer. So you start practicing it right away. Very important. Now here it must be 8 verse. Who can tell me what did you dictate from the gentleman on timings? What can somebody say? What can you comment? What's your observation? If you are the person interviewing them on timings, even the other group, there was a mistake. Though literally correct, but something is wrong. Who can point out that one? And when you point that one out, you will never make a mistake. Quickly, 2 hands. Okay, let me check. Yes. No, those are odd hands. I think from Messi.
Yes, thank you, sir. Before maybe we go to the second group, the first group, the ladies, I had like the lady said Krankenpfleger, and she's a lady, and I don't know whether I'm the only one who had it.
No, I had the IN Garini. I think something broke up. She repeated twice. Also, I thought I heard something, but when she repeated, also she put IN at the end. But my question mainly is based on here, the timings here. How many hours do you work? Wie viel? You can say wie viel, okay? Wie viel Stunde arbeiten Sie? Wie viel means, or wie viele Stunden, how many hours do you work? Or, so there's some hands here. Okay, Madam Mercy, 1 second. Okay, how many hours do you work?
8.
Ich arbeite 8 Stunden. But problem I saw here, that's my question here. Naming of the hours.
Instead of 8, they wrote 2. So it should be 8 to 5.
8 to 5. No, in Europe, I'm telling you, this is a 24-hour world. You can start at 8, you finish anytime. You can start at 17 hours, finishing 0 something. Some people are coming 0:04, they're finishing, it's 24. But my problem is nomenclature, the way you named, you like here. Schreib bis 11. When you say schreib bis 11, what kind of 2 are you talking about? You remember we did somebody is saying okay. What kind of 2 are you talking about? Is it 02 very early in the morning when people are sleeping? Or is it 14 hours? What kind of 11? Is it 11 in the morning or 23 hours or 11 in the evening? Please be very, very explicit here and clear. Okay? Ich arbeite zum Beispiel, hat gesagt 9, ja? 9 Stunden. From 2 bis 11. So now you as the questionnaire, as the employer, you are lost. You end up being given, he's strong, he works so many hours in early in the morning. If they, sometimes these bosses are clever. They know nobody wants to work very early in the morning. They'll just push you in the funny hours. So, musst du richtig genau. Genau means exact sein. You have to be exact. Okay? Von, okay? If you say try, just try, like this person said, okay? 2, try. It's okay. 11, das heißt 11. So now you have to tell, you have to tell. My question now to you is, if it is 14 hours to 23 hours, what are you going to say? What are you going to say? 14 hours to 23 hours. What possibilities can you use? It's very
Morgan and Abend.
Nochmal? What did you say?
Morgan for the morning hours, then Abend for the evening hours.
Okay, he works 9 hours, yeah? So if you say I'm Morgan, yeah, I'm Morgan. Okay. Von 2, I'm Morgan oder Morgens, bis, so now it's 2 plus 9. So it's not going to be Abend, isn't it? This is now 02 a.m. This is 02 a.m. She said Morgan. Morgens means 02 a.m. plus 9. It's going to be a.m. or p.m. Is this going to be 11 a.m. or p.m. mathematically?
AM.
A.m. still in the morning. So this
Yeah.
person works very early. Very good. So what sagst du jetzt auf Deutsch? What do you say in German? Okay. Von 2 morgens with S. From 2 morgens. If you don't want S, from 2 am Morgen bis 11. So when you say bis 11, you don't even need to say morgens or the bus, because already you have said ich arbeite 9 Stunden. I work 9 years. Von 2 morgens bis 11. Automatically the boss knows to say, you have just added 9 to 02 and to give you 11. Therefore, you knock off at 11 a.m. So sehr, sehr wichtig to be specific. Don't just give the number. Be specific. Now, what if it is 14 hours? 2 p.m. That's at 2 p.m.
Can I try?
Yes, please.
So you say wir sind student.
You say Stunde when you are counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. But time for the clock is Uhr.
Wir sind Uhr. For
bis
F Uhr.
Sehr good. Okay, bis 11 Uhr. Also, you don't need to say bis 11 Abend or this because already they have added 2. 9. Okay, the moment you say 14 Uhr, okay, oder 2 Nachmittags. You can say that 2 Nachmittags. They know it's 14 Uhr. Oder 14 Uhr bis 11. They know you have added 9. Only in the case, okay, only in the case where there was nothing like that. It's just like that. Okay.
Okay.
Wann arbeitest du? When do you work? Wann arbeitest du? Or wann arbeiten Sie? Then you can say von now here, okay? 2 Nachmittag bis 11 Abend. Now you have to put even when you are empty because you don't have reference. Okay? From 2 Nachmittag bis 11 Abend. Oder von 14 Uhr bis 23 Uhr. 23, 23 already automatically in the evening. Sehr wichtig. So small, but can take the points or the marks away. Remember, build confidence in the person interviewing you. They know. By the time you are finishing, you are going to ask why A2, this student no problem with you. Okay? They are good. Put on the mark. So, each person does yes. Okay. Das hier. 98. Ja, hier. B5. Unser Kursalbum. Unser Kursalbum. You even know it. Kursalbum. Ja, normally, if I say am Ende, yeah, you write the marking and party, photo, stuff. So you make a course album at the end of the course. Photos to remember one another. Okay. Machen Sie ein Buch oder eine Internetseite. So you are a class, make an internet site or a book. Notieren für ein Interview mit Ihrer Partnerin, Ihrem Partner. Okay, so now wo, was, wann, wie lange, seit, wie alt. Okay. Geboren, leben, nach Deutschland, kommen, heiraten, Deutsch lernen, beruflich machen, okay. Eine Ausbildung machen, studieren. Okay, now here, studieren, please, some people make mistakes. So, studieren is for bachelor, let me just say degree staff, okay? Degree staff. Sometimes also used in Ausbildung, diploma on staff. But for German course, you don't use studieren. You say besuchen or machen. You are doing a German course. It's not a study. Arbeiten als Hobbys, Kinder. So this is in die Wörter, okay? Müssen Sie benutzen or benutzt man so oft. These are the words used oft when communicating with us as foreigners when we come here. Okay. When did you come to Germany? Like Deutschland. Kommen, gekommen becomes gekommen. We did that. So here, wann bist du geboren? Wann bist du geboren? Das haben wir gemacht. When were you born? Oder wo bist du geboren? Where were you born? So hier müssen Sie wissen, die W-Fragen, the W questions. We talked about that. Wo hast du gelebt? Wo hast du gelebt? Where did you live? You have come from Zambia, you have come from Kenya, you have come from Sierra Leone, you have come from Dubai, you have come from Liberia. Now you are here. They are giving questions. Wo hast du gelebt? Where did you live in your country? It's true to say now, oh, I lived in Sierra Leone, in Monrovia, oder so, oder so. Wie lange lernst du schon Deutsch? Wie lange lernst du schon Deutsch? Now you have told them that, okay, I'm still learning German. Okay, I'm still learning German. This is what we even tell you when you're coming here. Don't say, no, I did A2, I finished complete. You are still our student. Even when you start doing B1, well, in Germany, you are under us. We are guiding you. So wie lange lernst du? Or wie lange lernen Sie schon Deutsch? How long have you been learning? Because you have told them on that document, they know that you're still learning. Schon. Okay. How long have you already been learning until today when we are interviewing? So it's going to be for you. Wie lange? How long? Schon is a connector also to mean until today. So just know that seit. Oh, seit. You combine A1, A2, blah, blah, blah. Seit 4 Monaten. Seit 4 Monaten. Was magst du beruflich? Was machen Sie beruflich? You know you have written in the document, in your motivation letter, normally, before you come to work, okay, there's a motivational letter. Even when you are coming to study, for those who are coming for study, there's a motivational letter behind. What is motivational letter? About yourself, about your hobbies, why you want to this course, or why you want to work in Germany, and why you can't work in your country. You give all those that. They are not interrogating you, no. That's as kennen lernen. Kennen lernen meaning knowing you, knowing one another. Okay, so kind of understand. Was machen Sie beruflich? What do you do professionally? But you have written. So just respond. Ich bin Lehrer. For those who are teachers, ich bin Lehrer von Beruf. The way you conjugate, you construct your sentences, you are telling your boss, wow, I'm not going to have problems with working with this person. He already can construct stuff. You know, you win them over smaller things, like I've always said. You win them, oh, this one, with no much supervision. She will understand the foreman, or she will understand the needed post, or anything. Ich bin Lehrer vom Beruf. Ich bin Busfahrer oder Fahrerin von Beruf. I'm a bus driver, professionally or by occupation, because Beruf can be profession or occupation. Sometimes they ask, was sind die vom Beruf? If you are a student, you say, those who are coming to study, ich bin Student oder Studentin vom Beruf. Oder nur ich bin Student. That's an occupation as well. So take the standard conjugations, very important. And remember, copy the answer from the questionnaire. That's what we call German Make Easy. What you have forgotten, the questionnaire will remind you. Okay? Seit wann, for instance, I'm not reading here. Seit wann sind Sie schon in Deutschland? Since when? Seit wann? Why should you use for when somebody has started with seit? Seit wann? Since when? Ein Moment bitte. You even want to spice up. Ein Moment bitte. Ja, seit 3 Wochen. Since 3 weeks. That's it. Copy from the question and paste it. That's what we say. Some people, it's executive right. Some people, they get, you can be talking to Mr. Lukomona like this, properly in German, or to Mr. Fred, properly in German, because these two teachers, they are fellow Africans. The moment the same question Mr. Lukomona, Mr. Fred asks you, starts coming from a German native, the brain starts, what's this, dancing. It's a common thing, not only people coming from Africa, even other countries. It's like now you are seeing the real book, the writers of the book. No, cool down, cool down. Just say, fine, ich habe gelernt, ich habe Deutsch gemacht, and I will be copying what you are saying, and I just twist it into the answer or the Antwort. So einfach. That's why there's a saying, what you have forgotten, the interviewer will repeat it to you. Okay? So go for that. Hier, hast du Kinder, haben Sie Kinder? Diese sind die berühmte Frage. Popular question. Haben Sie Kinder? Schneller. Okay? Don't just say eins oder zwei. Ja, habe ich Kinder. Oder ja, habe ich 2 Kinder. Oder ja, habe ich 4 Kinder und so weiter. Be involved. Wie alt? Of course, maybe wie alt sind Sie oder wie alt sind die Kinder? Then we just split. Numbers, please. Numbers. Don't start thinking 30 seconds before you produce 10 years. 4, 5. Let them be. There are certain things which they understand. Okay, these are difficult words, but not counting. Counting will have no excuse. If you cannot count how many children you have or how many hours you worked, just mentioning the numbers. How can they trust you with that kind of a job? Whether it is a job which is for, in English now, for professionals, okay, or a job on the field, or a job in the warehouse, numbers shall always be there. The boss is going to count. Wie viele Kartons haben Sie schon gepackt? How many cartons have you packed? You have counted 50 or 25, but you can't mention it. So from the onset, if you're going to work in the warehouse, you're going to work in the field, the kind of interview you get will be related to that. They'll be talking, if they do counting so much on daily basis, they will concentrate asking you about numbers. So put them at the fingertip. If you are coming as a teacher, if you are coming as a nurse, they'll concentrate on certain areas. So train yourself accordingly. Okay, so that you are comfortable doing that. Okay. B. Stellen Sie Ihrer Partnerin, Ihrem Partner die Frage. Antonio, wann bist du eigentlich geboren? Okay. Where is it going? I think it's like this. I have to make sure. Okay, I think it's Antonio, wann bist du eigentlich geboren? So, Müssen Sie diese Wort, was bedeutet eigentlich? It can mean many things, but it goes towards like, you know, exactly, really, geboren. Ich bin here, okay? 19, remember, you can split before you make a mistake. That's, you can split. Ich bin 1989, okay? 1989. 89 in Italien geboren. Oder ich bin 1989 in Italien geboren. Und hier, Antonio, wann bist du eigentlich geboren? Wann, nicht wo. So Antonio was not even going to add here. Just the year, because it's wann. Okay. Wo hast du gelebt? So let's see where the answer is going. I think here also. Wo hast du gelebt? Ich habe in Florenz und später, this Umlaut here, später in Rom gelebt. You see how he's responding, is just copying. Okay? Whereas, wo hast du gelebt? Ich habe in Florenz und später in Rom gelebt. If you wanted, you can cancel später. Just say, ich habe in Florenz und in Rom gelebt. That's all. So, why should you make the verb mistake when you are given gelebt versus gelebt? Why should you say lebe? Nein, copy. Was hier, was machst du beruflich? Was machst du beruflich? Ich glaube hier. Okay, ja, perfekt, ist das same. Was machst du beruflich? In Rom habe ich als Reiseführer, this Umlaut here, sorry, it's not clear. In Rom habe ich als Reiseführer gearbeitet. Ich habe Touristen die Stadt gezeigt. All these you have done. All these you have done by just putting gearbeitet from arbeiten. Gezeigt from zeigen, to show, isn't it? So he was showing in Rome, what a nice job. Rome, very beautiful city. In Rome, showing the, what's this? The tourists, the city, with these big buses and stuff. Perfect. So, man schreibt, man sagt. 1989, 2015. Man sagt 1989. 2015, 2015. Okay. Something is wrong here. Say, schreiben Sie einen Text über Ihre Partnerin, Ihren Partner, wie in den Beispielen. Beispiel, example, Beispielen, plural examples, like in the examples. Das heißt, the examples are given here. You read this, dann nachher musst du über deinen Partner oder Partnerin etwas schreiben. You look at it, oh, Michael, ich schreibe über dich. Ah, Messi. Ich schreibe über dich. Okay. So, hier ist ein oder zwei Beispiele. Haben wir hier Beispiele. Das ist Antonio. Er ist 1989 in Italien geboren. Punkt. Er hat in Florenz und Rom gelebt. Punkt. Von Beruf ist er, sometimes also this is acceptable, er ist, okay, ist er Reiseführer. Punkt. Jetzt lernt er Deutsch und arbeitet schon seit Very easy. So, das heißt reportage now, ja? Zum Beispiel, hey, Jonathan is going to be asking somebody, okay, on the group. Wie heißt du? Ich heiße, Wann bist du geboren? Ich bin geboren. Okay? Wo hast du gelebt? Ich habe in und gelebt. Verbs oder dem at the end. Was bist du beruflich? What are you professionally? Ich bin von Beruf. Okay? Seit wann arbeitest du schon bereits in Deutschland oder in Sambia oder in Kenia? Seit Jahren. So now, das heißt direkt Konversation oder Gespräch, direct speech. But when you start now, when Jonathan starts telling the third person about the questions he was asking and the way that person responded, so now he's going to focus on the responses, okay? If he was interviewing Michael Atieno, Jonathan is going to say, heute ich habe, oder gestern, I said gestern, ich habe mit Michael gesprochen. Then he starts talking about Michael, okay? Michael, okay, ist the year in Kenya geboren. Okay? Er hat in Nairobi und Mombasa gelebt. Vom Beruf ist er oder vom Beruf Michael ist Musiker. Okay, I give him music. Vom Beruf Michael ist Musiker. Okay? If he's learning German, jetzt lernt er Deutsch. If he's working in Germany, jetzt arbeitet er in Deutschland. Auch als Musiker. If he's now come to Germany to sing. Und arbeitet er in Deutschland schon seit 5 Monaten. Simple, you're just changing the conjugations. We are going to finish on this one. Mein Deutschkurs. Mein Kurs, Album. Kurs, Zeiten. Kurs, Mitglieder Because Mitglieder means people you are with in class, yeah? Or a Teilnehmer. So now there are people have to click because it's now you have put it on internet and see your course you did in Germany in whom you were with. Das ist. So das ist Solar. Sie ist 1978 oder 1978 in Ghana geboren. Dort hat sie in Accra gewohnt. Remember, gelebt oder gewohnt? Wohnen, from wohnen, yeah? She lived in Accra. Gewohnt. Vor einem Jahr ist sie nach Deutschland gekommen. Not kommen. Vor einem Jahr. Meaning 1 year ago. Vor einem Jahr ist sie nach Deutschland gekommen. She came to Germany 1 year ago. Not seit. Seit. She already came. Okay. Seit 6 Monaten lernt Sola Deutsch. Ja. Seit 6 Monaten lernt Sola Deutsch. Bedeutet bis heute, until today. Von Beruf ist sie, because she's a lady now. Here it was er, because he's a man. Von Beruf ist sie Polizistin. Okay, we just give her that. Ist sie Polizistin, a woman police or woman police officer. It's the same language. Same language. Same language. What we are going to do is, what we are going to do, maybe, what we're going to do, I think I will communicate with, my son. I will communicate with your teacher. Maybe I can complete with you this, if you will be able to have time. On Monday or Tuesday, yeah, I can have some little more time.
Sehr gut.
Wunderbar, freut mich auch. I think I'm just trying to buy time so that I can have some more with you. So, this topic, bitte, ich sage bitte, das ist sehr wichtig. Sich vorstellen, okay? Sich vorstellen, habt ihr das gemacht am Anfang? Sich vorstellen, self-introduction, number 1. Okay? You've done it when we started. Können Sie sich vorstellen, run through. Normally, sich vorstellen, just 1 minute, you are done. Or 40 seconds, you are done. Then what will come next now? Because you have come to work, for those who have come to work or to study or for exchange, it is this one, beruflich. This is the key aspect. These other courses you are doing, unterwegs, meaning going out in town or stuff. They won't come for the interview. They won't come. Okay, they won't take, why should they talk about unterwegs? These are just completing your syllabus. Okay? So this course, that's why I was happy when I was told you can cover up, because there are certain things I emphasize. I know we take people to the offices. We are listening. Tabel, meet, das, kommen Sie rein. We can't answer for you in the office. It's you. Frau Lucy, Wawira, was sind Sie from Beruf? Entschuldigung, Frau Lucy, sie ist Lehrerin from Beruf. No. Hey, Lukomona, sorry. Wir reden mit Frau Lucy. So, it's you are flowing. Ich bin Lehrerin vom Beruf. Okay, wie lange, Frau Lucy, haben Sie gearbeitet? Ah, yeah. You speak. Okay. Zeit ABCD until the time I was coming here. This part, review it so much. Put it here. Put it at what we call fingertip. This one owned the next, and I'm happy the way this book has aligned. The next is empty, unbeholden. But we have it in this on the YouTube. Empty, unbeholden. These now are offices. When you are coming here, the first point, okay, of course, we welcome you and staff and wherever. Next point, from your dwelling place, okay, whether it's a company that has given you an apartment, or whether you are at a student time, it's called student time, those that are coming to study. When you land there, you relax. That's why they give you 1 week, okay, of resting. You are in a flight and you are tired. 1 week, don't go to any offices. Next thing that is going to greet you, empty, where it says here, read over this topic, numanoid here, with whatever you are coming to do here, empty, owned, beholden. Beholden are government departments, like Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of Social and this and that, Ministry of Education, but the language is the same. And when you do this one, which takes you, I call it taking from your dwelling place now to launch you into reality. You are here on Monday, for instance, 5 days already. I should be going by Thursday or Friday. But Thursday, for instance, if you are so tired, because Friday, 1 o'clock closed. Thursday, you're there, mit Termin, Vereinbarung, as du schon Termin gemacht, you go there. Everything now. The high safety. This is where this Vorstellung is going to work also. Self-introduction. Self-introduction, cards, preparation of the cards. Sehr wichtig. The card is coming out. Parallel, what's the next? Another termin is waiting for you. Termin means appointment at the place of work or at your university or college, depending on what you're coming to do. Whether exchange, this is how they control the system. Everything is in one. There's nothing like home. Tomorrow I can come, fly to Kenya, stay 2 weeks. Maybe I'll just be in one office, maybe no office. I'll go to Congo, I'll go to, they won't even know there's a presence of Mr. Lukomona. Only maybe the airport people are going to know. Somebody came in. If I want, I can stay. When coming back, I will be scratching my head. But here, from the airport to Australia Behold, to empty everything. That's why this language, you have to know it. Number 8, numanoid, sehr wichtig. Put it at your lips. I'm not saying it's interview to scrutinize you. Hey, if you can't speak, you go back. No. We just want you to instill richtig confidence. Richtig confidence. Just today, here, this is a lady from Uganda who was writing me. I just wrote her, I'm in class. She's coming for another program. She's supposed to come for another program in, what are they saying? September or something, or October. Then I received a call from one of the directors here, Madam Siveni. Please, we need somebody within 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks. Then I said, what should I do? I wrote Mr. Fred, can we prepare somebody and stuff? So then I realized that, this lady, she's ready, because I talked to her personally. She speaks good German and stuff from Uganda. I just wrote her, I know you are shortlisted for this. Can you come under this program 2 weeks time? Mr. Lukomona, I'm ready. I asked Madam Sylvania, can I share contact to the lady in Uganda? Why not? And I knew the feedback I was going to get 100% because she said, wow, she speaks very good German. Just that. But when I asked this lady, okay, that was before. When I asked this lady how long the talk was, it was less than 5 minutes. How can you judge somebody? She speaks very good dot in 5 minutes. The first cut is the deepest. Preparation, like I'm talking to here. Preparation is very important. Speak it for your target. Speak it for what you want to use it, not for the notes. This is what I tell people. Not for passing 90%, 100%. They are important, 100%, 95%. They are important, but on the ground is much more important than that. Nobody's going to ask you. In fact, they don't even look at your certificate at place of work. No, they don't even want to see your certificate. For what? They're not examiners. Certificate is for your embassy there. That's it. Even outside the beholden, here, the AMTA on beholden. Nobody's going to say, show us your certificate. It will belong to some other offices. The copies they have already. It's the vibe, the production of your lips. So sehr listing. Read this one again. Enter und beholden. Start reading it. That's your next topic. If you didn't understand very well, number 8, like somebody asked, we are going to create some time, I think before Thursday, where we can run through what she asked. Okay, so that we fix, because the alignment will be in this. Even those who are coming to study, when they're asking you, of course, they know you want to study mechanical engineering or business. There will be some questions based on, you don't have business in your country, why in Deutschland? Not because they want to push you. No. You have to have some lip stuff to respond to. So it all aligns in Beruf und Arbeit. Okay? Ämter und Beholden. Sehr wichtig. You're gonna love it. When you come with well-practiced German, you're gonna love it. And the way these people, they encourage you, you feel like, hey, you would even think, hey, did somebody, maybe the DLI sent already some email to them about me? No, because of yourself, the way you've spoken. Like I've always said, there are people here. There are people here. I'm sorry, I'm recording. Yeah, I should record. This is very important. There are people here so long in Deutschland, so long. They only come to realize, oh, I have to speak now. Just yesterday, I like using examples. I'm not mentioning names. A person before Corona started, in fact, that person, this is 2021, from Ghana, as usual, joined our class 2018, I think. Yeah, 2018. And I was the personal tutor. There were 20 students. I said, hey, come on, you are so intelligent. But he was so much into 15 jobs per day. I said, come on, look, drop some jobs. Money never finishes. Yeah, sir, back home, people are demanding, Ghanaians have got competition of sending money and building houses for other people. He disappears. He didn't even do A1 exam. Now, why am I saying this? Guest done yesterday, okay? 20, not yesterday, 3 days ago, 20 calls missed. This is what I'm telling you as well, to just continue doing the right stuff. So I've got 6 months to go. I have to renew my staff. They need B1. Now, how can you spring from A1 to B1 within a spell of this? I said, no, I can't help. You lost it. So this is a word of encouragement. Continue doing good what you're doing. Great reports from your teacher. And ich sage bis zum nächsten Mal. Until next time. So God bless you. We are going to organize some session to do some stuff here, like Madam Lucy asked there. So God bless you. Thank that, Mr. Mike, and see you, good students. And
Wir sind glücklich.
vielen Dank. Und Sie auch.
Thank you, Mr. Lukomona.
You're welcome. Bye bye.